Hey there, Capricorn, and welcome to your October 2018 relationship reading with Divine Love Tarot. I want to welcome you to my channel, whether it's your first time or you're a return viewer subscriber. Thank you, and I hope the message resonates. If you find that it isn't, just keep in mind it is a general reading and it's not going to resonate for everyone. And you may want to check out your moon sign, your rising sign, and even your Venus, because sometimes those planets will resonate better for you, okay? So this is a relationship reading. It's between you and another person, Capricorn. So let's go ahead and see what's going on, okay? The middle row of cards is going to represent the current energy between the two of you. The row on the left is going to be the other person's energy. The row to your left, I should say. And then the row to your right is going to be Capricorn energy. So for my cross watchers, the row on the right is for Capricorn, okay? And also with the relationship reading, you just want to keep in mind that this is energy going between two people. So it works for people who are in relationships, who are in marriages. It works for people who are just dating, people who have just met. And if you've broken up with someone recently, and there's still, some connection there, then it'll work for you also. You guys are on a break, or say you broke up, but you still kind of, have some back and forth. You guys keep in touch. But if there hasn't been anything going on, then this isn't the reading for you. You need to check out the monthly love reading. All right, guys? And these cards, Capricorn, what's up? Okay. Also, if you are a subscriber, make sure that you hit the notification button so that you can get information I'll be releasing about new changes to the channel. I'm going to start doing live readings. And also, I have my giveaway that I'm still going to do. So you don't want to miss that, all right? And also make sure you like and comment the video, subscribe, share, all of that, because that really is very helpful, not only to just the channel, but to me getting the feedback, to see that, these readings are actually effective for, a certain amount of people. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Capricorn, the current energy between you and the other is the Wheel of Fortune. All right, next card represents what they are thinking. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Next card represents what they are feeling. Six of Wands in reverse. And next card represents what they're showing. And that is the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? Next card represents what you're showing, Capricorn. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. You're feeling the Eight of Swords in the reverse. And you're thinking, ooh, the World in reverse. All right, guys. So, yeah, there's some reversals, a lot of reversals going on here, but some of them, it's okay to be reversed. So, currently, the Wheel of Fortune. So things are changing in this situation, okay? Looks like they're changing for the better, the Wheel of Fortune is one of those cards where it's changing for the better or it's changing for the worst, So, but in the upright, it tends to bring good changes. And I know I've said this before, but I don't know if you guys can see the guy on the Wheel of Fortune card. Every time I see him, I laugh because he reminds me of Drake. All right, but have I said that in a Capricorn reading? I'm not sure. Maybe not. But with the Wheel of Fortune, hopefully it's bringing good changes, okay? So let's go ahead and clarify this current energy with this Wheel of Fortune. All right, and we have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So this is interesting because it's like, well, either you guys are moving out of a period of stagnation or I feel like this is you guys moving out of a stagnant time, okay? The Ace of Wands represents that there's just nothing happening. So maybe you guys are moving out of a time where nothing was happening, and now you're moving into a time where things are going to be changing between the two of you. All right, so as this reading plays out, we'll see if these changes are for the better or for the worse, okay? The Ace of Wands in reverse represents like a lack of, it's a lack of passion, okay? There's a lack of passion. You know, could be not good messages, just not a good exchange between the two of you. A lack of motivation, a lack of desire, a lack of sexual chemistry, all of that, all right? What this person is thinking is the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So this person is either thinking that you, Capricorn, yes, Capricorn, that you, Capricorn, are being kind of cold towards them. They're thinking that you're not really paying them attention. You're not being loving and nurturing like they may want you to be or may have expected you to be. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify that. And we get the Four of Cups. They feel rejected by you, Capricorn. All right, they're feeling rejected. They're feeling despondent. They're feeling apathy. They're feeling like, you know, either you're taking them for granted, that you're taking the situation, or you're taking the relationship for granted. And what they're feeling, it's their confidence. This has been a blow to their confidence, okay? And they're lacking the passion for this situation because they feel like they're not getting anything from you, okay? With the Six of Wands in the reverse, yeah, it's once again, this is just building on the fact that things have been stagnant for you guys, okay? Also with the Six of Wands in the reverse, it can indicate someone who is just after sexual conquest. So we want to be careful with that, okay? It represents failure. They feel like they may have failed. All right. They feel like they're not really being supported by you. Once again, I feel like this is just, you know, them feeling like unloved and neglected. So let's clarify that. Yeah, they feel like they haven't gotten their wish. They're not getting what they wanted from you. They're disappointed. All right. With the Nine of Cups in the reverse, that's not getting what you want. That's, you know, broken promises. Like they just feel like what they're feeling right now is that they're not getting what they want. What they're showing you with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, they're showing you that they want to either reconnect with you, okay? That, you know, they want to focus on better times. Yes, they may be disappointed. Yes, you know, whether you guys had misunderstandings or whether you just hit a rough patch or whether, you know, you've just met and they're coming out of a bad time and they feel like meeting you is the start of something good. But whatever it is, they're trying to get past whatever they're feeling and move towards a place where things are better for you, where all is not lost, okay? Let's go ahead and clarify that and see what else. Oh, what else are they showing you? They're showing you the Queen of Swords in the reverse, though. So it may be a little bit of manipulation going on here. When I see the Queen of Swords, there's some type of instability that they're showing. What is going on with this person? What is really going on with them? It's like, you know, I kind of feel like even though they want to move towards things being better, they're still a little bit bitter about how things were. They're still a little bit bitter about whatever this rejection is that they're feeling. So they're coming out, it's like, yeah, no, I don't feel rejected. Or they're trying to show the image of everything being okay, but then at the same time they're not able to because that bitterness and that meanness is seeping through. Okay, so even though, yeah, things are kind of going to change for the better, you know, let's see how the rest of these cards play out and then we can get into that. So for you, what you're showing, Capricorn, is the Knight of Pentacles. So you are... Pentacles is someone who is lacking in commitment. Okay, they're not really reliable. They're bored, you know, maybe even looking elsewhere as far as the relationship is concerned. So we clarify that. Magician in reverse. So it seems like you're both kind of trying to manipulate this situation. You're both kind of, there's a lot of manipulation and maybe even some type of mind games going on here between the two of you. But the thing is, when I see the Queen of Swords, this is like very harsh, negative energy that someone is showing you, Capricorn. Okay, so based on what this person is showing you, maybe things, maybe you guys are moving into the end of this situation. Maybe things are stagnant. Maybe you're moving towards this, because it does not seem like, for this to be your current energy, I don't really get anything that shows other than this person. And maybe with this, it's not so much about them wanting to work things out with you. It's just about them realizing that this is not the end of the world. Okay, if this situation doesn't work out, it's not the end of the world. Okay, so they're okay with things not working out because they're going to move on and move towards something better. Okay, it's almost like this is a relief. If this situation is ending, if this situation is taking a turn towards the end of it, then they're leaving with relief, because the situation wasn't good for their esteem anyway. Okay, they felt like you were only in it maybe for, materialistic reasons, because the Queen of Pentacles turns very cold in the reverse. Okay, so when any of the court cards are in the reverse, it represents someone who is kind of stunted from their emotions, unless they're negative or bitter emotions. It represents a lot of manipulation, a lot of insecurity. So with the Queen of Pentacles, if this person is seeing you as the Queen of Pentacles, they're thinking that you're someone who's in it for the love, but not for the love, but more for what you can gain by this situation. All right, so if this situation is turning towards not working out, then they're relieved by this. And honestly, they're not very happy with the situation anyway. And what you're showing them is that you can't be trusted, that you're a manipulator. They may even think that you've got your eye out on someone else, or that you're kind of like sneaking around behind their back. What you're feeling like things are becoming clearer to you, okay? With the the 8 of Swords in reverse, things are clear to you now. You're no longer ignoring things that you were, before. It's like, if it's over, you see that it's over. You feel that it's over. In your heart, it's over. We clarify that. We get the 5 of Swords. You feel like maybe this person is playing mind games with you, or that, whatever it is, you feel like you're right about something. It's like there's no feeling here, okay, Capricorn? There's no warmth in your heart towards the situation. It's almost like you've gone cold with this situation. So once again, if this was somebody that you were just with because of materialistic reasons, or maybe this was a situation, a marriage of convenience, because that's also what the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse can indicate, like that you guys were just together for some type of convenience, and it's not working out. All right, what you're thinking though with this World card in reverse, either you're feeling like things are not over, like they're still, either you feel like that things are just not complete, okay, because the World card represents completion. So when it's reversed, it's like maybe you feel like things are not quite over, or you feel like this situation is just really weighing on you, okay? With the World in reverse, you also feel like this is just stagnant, okay? Like there's nothing happening. It's definitely stagnant. So let's go ahead and clarify that. Oh, we got the 8 of Wands. So the 8 of Wands, right, is a situation that catches you off guard, okay? Yes, the 8 of Wands can indicate a situation where, it's like love, Cupid's arrow, things coming at you quickly. But it also can indicate that things are up in the air, okay? So I feel like for you, maybe there hasn't been, between the two of you, there hasn't been a clear declaration or communication that is over. So for you, things seem to be up in the air, right? And really, that's what the Wheel of Fortune is about. Things are kind of up in the air right now. And it's like, which one of you is going to be the one to either end this or to turn the tables and steer this situation into a more positive direction? Okay, who's running this show? Okay, Capricorn. So, You know, either you're at the point where you're willing to like stop fighting, because the Five of Swords can represent that you're ready to stop fighting, that you know, you kind of putting the swords down and you want to work towards a compromise. But I feel like this other person is just they've been very hurt and disappointed by this, you know, relationship or by you. And I think, you know, they're of two minds about it, but there's such a lack of balance here for them that it's hard for you to trust it. So even though you can't really make any decisions, because once again, one minute they're saying that they want to work things out and they want to get over things, and the next minute they're cursing and carrying on and fuck you, I don't need you, excuse me on my language, but that's the energy that I get from the Queen of Swords. Very vindictive. Okay, very cold. That's very, very cold energy. So this person perceives you as being cold, and then they're reflecting back that coldness towards you. And either you're just done trying or you're done fighting, but you feel like things are not quite over and they're still kind of like up in the air. Like you still feel like despite the fact that things are so ugly right now, I think you believe, I think maybe this Wheel of Fortune is your energy that, you know what, we can get past this. We can get past this downtime, you know, because all relationships have ups and downs. So I think you feel like you can get over this. All right, Capricorn, so that has been your October reading. If you guys want a personal reading, all my information is in the description bar below. You can email me at divinelovetarot@gmail.com. You can also leave me a comment, a comment in the, you know, drop me a line, let me know you want a reading. I'll get in touch with you, or I'll let you know how you can get in touch with me. And also just let me know what's going on with you guys. Leave a comment, let me know if any part of this video resonated for you. And I'll see you guys at the next reading. Okay, Capricorn? Bye.